third. Hey, these are just...
I had one copyright throat next stiff neck for 2 days.
These are just things I thought of, and if you have the answers to them, you can help me. What does an atheist say during an orgasm?
What?
No? An atheist say during an orgasm?
Thank you.
Well, who's the most popular guy at the nudist collar, and he carries 2 cups of coffee and a dozen donuts? The most popular girl at the nudist colony is the one that can eat the last donut. Why do pygmies not wear tampons?
I kid it.
Yeah.
Because they trip on the string.
Wow.
No.
I was going to say something else, but I'm not making properly.
At the exact same time, at the opposite ends of the earth, there's 2 men. One is walking on a tightrope between 2 58-story skyscrapers. The other is getting oral sex from an 87-year-old grandma. But at that same moment, they're both thinking the same thing. Don't look down.
Wow.
I asked my girlfriend, I said, do you spit or swallow? She goes, neither, I duck. What do people in China call their good plates? If you choke a Smurf, what color does he turn?
Green.
Someone snorted. He even had a snort. If you throw a cat out of the window of your car, is that kitty litter? Someone likes them. Do they Charlie, do they sterilize the needle for a lethal injection? If one of the synchronized swimmers drowns, do the rest of them? If 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does that mean there's one guy that likes it? Is sex without Viagra like playing pool with a rope?
Yeah.
And I had a psychic girlfriend, but she left me before we met.
Wow.
The 6-year-old boy was at the shopping mall, and he was lost, so we went up to the security mall guy, and he goes, hey, I lost my dad. And he goes, well, what was your dad like? He goes, beer and big tits. Beer and big tits.
What's it like?
Looky. Someone's gonna go home tonight, and you're gonna be woke up shaking like a glass of beer.
I'm gonna rip that off that thing and drink it.
Best topper I've had all night. You're wait, I'm sweating a little bit. Yeah, the 1918 National Poetry Contest was held at Madison Square Garden. Came down to 2 final students. One was a law student from Yale.
Yeah.
The second was a redneck from Weasel Turd Community College in Tennessee. Each had to write a poem using the word Timbuktu. The Yale student got up, and this is his poem. Solely across the desert sands, trekked the dusty caravan, men on camels 2 by 2, destination Timbuktu. The redneck gets up. Me and Tim hunting went, met 3 whores in a pup tent. They was 3, we was 2. I bucked 1 and Timbuktu. this old man, and the lady were getting ready for bed. The old man's in bed. He's laying there, and the old lady opens the bathroom door. She jumps on the edge of the bed and pulls open her robe, and she goes, "Super pussy!" The guy goes, "I'll take the soup." I'll take the soup. A man went in the bar, and he told the bartender, he goes, "Pour me 20 shots of your best scotch and do it as fast as you can." So as fast as the bartender poured him, the guy goes, "Oh, do you need that?" Whoever had the phone call, because I don't want to interrupt anything. Oh, no, that's okay. So, bartender goes, "I've never seen anyone in my life drink so fast." The guy goes, "Well, you would if you had what I've got." And he goes, "Well, what do you got?" He goes, 50 cents. 50 cents. No. This is what? Airplane pilot is on the speaker. He goes, "Welcome, people. We're on the flight to Cleveland. This flight 724 on the flight. Will be 39 minutes. Expect to land in about an hour. Relax, sit back, enjoy the flight." And he forgets to turn off his microphone. And then he says to the co-pilot, he says, "Hey, I need to take me a big shit, and then I'm going to go bang that new blonde stewardess back in the back of the airplane." And the flight attendant hears this. And everyone in the airplane hears it. About that time, the stewardess starts running the front. This little old lady grabs her arm and goes, honey, slow down. He's got to take a shit first." I like that one. How long? Oh, we're getting close. This one I cannot even read. Oh. Siamese twins. One of them plays the saxophone. The other one is a nymphomaniac. She's horny all the time. They both love Julio Iglesias. And Julio Iglesias is appearing at the Coliseum in their town. So they get front row seats. And the one Siamese twin looks up, makes eye contact with Julio, and they're sitting there staring at each other. So after the concert's over, Julio has them come up, and so Julio goes, "Yeah, you guys are something else." So while he's having sex in every position with the one Siamese twin, the other Siamese twin is playing romantic saxophone music. So about 5 years later, the Siamese twins see in the newspaper, Julio Iglesias is coming to town again. So the one looks at the other and goes, "Hey, maybe we should go see him." And she goes, "He won't remember us."
Dude, I totally didn't get that, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Siamese twins.
I know.
Play a saxophone.
I'm so sorry, man.
Oh.
I was really trying.
Okay, wait, hold please.
Sorry. But you know what?
We lost that one. Okay, you will. No one got that. No one in the whole place got that joke. This man was outside a cafe and he saw the sign, "Piano player wanted." So he looks and he goes, "Hey, I can play the piano." So he walks in and the manager goes, "Oh, you can play the piano." So he sits down, starts playing the piano. The guy goes, "Oh my God." He goes, "That song was just amazing. What was it called?" And he goes, "Well, that was the dog shit on my pecker blues and I can't stop howling at you." And the guy goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, that's the name of the song." He goes, "Well, play another one." So he plays another song and he gets through and the guy goes, "Well, what the hell was that song?" And he goes, "Well, that was I Did Your Sister last week with your brother watching. waltz in D minor, and the manager looked at him and went, "My God, that's horrible." And he goes, "Okay, I'm going to hire you, but there's only one thing." He goes, "If anyone ever asks you what you're playing, you can't tell them the names of the songs." The guy goes, "Well, I can do that." So the first night he's working, he's out there for about an hour and a half. Pretty soon he goes and takes a pee. Well, when he comes back, he forgot to zip it up, and it's hanging out. So as he gets to the stage, before he sits down, this guy screams out, "Hey, your pants are unzipped, your date's hanging out." And the guy goes, "Well, if you hum a few bars, I might know that song." Did you get that?
Got it.
We're getting really close, really close.
Yeah,
These two
can't be
flies.
seen.
This one off. Two flies are sitting on a piece of poop. One fly cuts a fart, and the other one looks over him and he's disgusted. And he says, "My God, I'm trying to eat." Yeah. Okay. As you can see, the magic trick's still working.
Yeah, you should tear that one.
Question? There's no question. Yes.
93% of women want a man in their life that can do this. What is it?
Chew gum.
Clean the toilet.
No. It has to do something with the stove and all that. Cook? No.
Yeah, 10 seconds. You're losing it quick.
Okay, but it was cook.
Oh.
But I said 93% of all women want a man in their life that can lick his own eyebrows.
Yes. Hey, this is what I've just done. I went through my bedroom and found these things that are called, this is what I call things in a bag. I got these are brand new, they just came out, you can get them down at Albertsons. They are bacon flavored scented dryer sheets. These are lovely. Do you have it? Bacon scented, says right on the box. Right on the box.
Can you put your wife's panties in with them?
This, when I went and got my vasectomy, I went.
Oh, hey, it would work.
Who is saying that? The guy who just did it?
Are you guys?
No, go.
When I went and got my vasectomy, this is what they gave me for my sample. And I told them, I said, well, this is going to take a little while, but I think I might be able to do it. Those were my safety glasses. This, have you ever had these? Can of,
Diced tomatoes.
no, it's fish assholes. It says right there in the can. Never had tomato-based fish assholes.
Okay, well, you were planning to go old crowd and allow this
Whoa! We almost lost it. Do not leave these in your bedroom. Do not leave these in your bed. Those get caught on something, you'll never get loose. Take these and put them when you go to bed on each one. Your wife will.
What the hell is that? I can't
They're clown noses, for God's sake.
Come on, get with the program.
If I have to explain the joke, it won't be funny.
Yeah, that may be the problem.
Does it, hey.
Is that a... I have no idea what
It's my little stool sample. And stool softer. Yeah.
Wow.
No.
You sneak across the room and take a picture.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Went to Mexico. because the Viagra here costs a whole lot. You could get Mexican Viagra down there so much better than ours. These things are like, so because they're so expensive anymore, I keep one next to the bedstand, and before I go to bed, I just take one little leg, and when I feel that way I don't fall out of bed, it kind of acts like a bike stand. And if I get up and have to go pee at night, I don't, pee on the toilet. But if you take the whole thing, Gordon, it might poke your eyeball out from where you're sitting there. Okay.
Apparently, I need glasses.
Here's my last one, and you will not need glasses. I hate country music. So I have written the worst country songs ever, performed by Lil Willie, Hertz, and the Dick Lovers. Number 10 on this album is I Saw Her Naked and Her Boobs Were Fakey. Number 9, you're gonna have to laugh. They get better as they go. Number 9, Walking Off with Jim Beam. Number 8, I Got a Blister When I Did Her Sister. Number 7, my farm girl's favorite hobby is slobbing on my knobby. Number 6, I would have nailed her till I saw her in a redneck trailer. Side 2, getting a BJ in her Chevy pickup, she nearly bit it off during a hiccup. Number 4, she lubed my rod, she sat on my face, the girl gets horny watching the NASCAR race. Number 3, thank God we're down to 3. I shot my pistol when she blew my whistle. Number 2, I set out the last dance when I saw the bulge in her pants. And number 1 is Got Me Some Hoochie in Downtown Tushy. Finally,
Oh, good job. Oh, end it.
I have finished up with this one everywhere, and just to let everyone know, I got a call last week. I have signed, I am now on the famous casino tours. I don't know how that is a good thing. But the last one I did, it was about $700 for 45 minutes. And the last time I checked, the only people making that kind of money were hookers, from what I understand or have heard. So it looks like this might be something I might be doing. Started here, we did a couple of nights and did Gordon's birthday, and it was fun. Hopefully we'll be able to do it again. I'll be going at the end of, it sounds like May or June, to Las Vegas and to do a show down there. So I'm kind of excited. Should be fun to see how this works out. So thank you. The last one I tell, and I swear I'm going to tell this for the day. I love this joke. This is my favorite. So when I was in 3rd grade, Mrs. Dunn asked, we called her Dog Breath Dunn because she smoked. She asked us if we could use the word fascinate in a sentence. So Susie raised her hand. She goes, oh yeah, I can use the word fascinate. So she said, my parents and I went to the zoo and found the animals fascinating. Mrs. Dunn goes, no. I said fascinating. So Paul, he's sitting there and he raised his hand. And she goes, okay, go ahead, Paul. And he goes, well, we went on a field trip to the museum and we were all fascinated by the displays. And she goes, no, I said fascinating. So I'm in the back, I raise my hand, and she looks at me and goes, nah, okay, Tommy, go ahead. So I said, Mrs. Dunn, my cousin Judy is 20 years old, and she has a red sweater with 10 buttons on it. And her tits are so big, she can only fasten 8. Thank you. Have fun. If you haven't had a beer, have one. And good night. And thanks for coming out.